All right, we are back for part two. Picking up some tricks. Yeah, they must lose their head feathers, the pelicans. There's,
That one's just a different color. Maggie, stop it.
yeah, they're the same ones.
Come on, Bear.
If you go back and
Let's
look at
go.
some of my old
Stop being
pictures,
things you're not supposed to.
if you go back and look at some of my old pictures from early spring, they had white spiky hair.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're probably right.
Maybe they
They're just losing their,
molt or something. Is that what it's called? Or
losing their
it is.
spring
It's
feathers.
like
I don't know.
it's darker underneath, I guess. Oh, here's a couple pelicans fishing down here on the spillway. Huh. There's our big boy. Uh-huh. Pretty birds. Pretty. I guess their coat does change color. Oh, 3 amigos. Remember how the loons were swimming in a circle? The loons are pretty cool, how they do. All right. Take a look over here at the water. Nothing going on along. There's some little fish along the edge. All right, I'm gonna wander off and pick up trash. Unless and Maggie are still with the pelicans. There's a little robin there. There's Ben, who came up with the idea of this beautiful park, Ben's Red Swings. Good morning. Some cups and a straw. Hello, ladies. Check out the pelicans. Does feel good out here this morning.
especially when you're on cloud
I can
steppers.
smell these flowers here. And I notice it's weird. I can smell them very strongly. Can you smell them?
What are these?
Oh, is this a mock orange? Possibly my grandmother had one of these. That's what it is, but boy, it's very fragrant. Very. Well, Mag. Yep. I think that, I don't know for sure, but I think because my grandmother had one along the edge of the road at her house. And I believe that is called a mock orange. So is that fragrance kind of like an, well, maybe to some people it does. That might not be right, but it's bad. Even with my nose, I could get that. Did you get it? Could you smell it?
Plant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It smells really good. It smells more like like not quite like honeysuckle, but similar.
Uh-huh. There's the view down, looking east down South Park Drive. Oh, it sounds funny when you say that. Pretty quiet morning. Not too many people out, not much traffic. Another robin. It's kind of like we don't have that much variety. We got a lot of robins and squirrels around here.
We do have a lot of varieties. We just don't see them.
We have a lot of,
Die.
we have a lot of certain types of animals. Squirrels and robins. They're kind of like your, what are the Pokemon characters?
I guess Daddy's never looked at any of my bird pictures though.
I've seen them, but I mean
I know we have variety.
we have, but you don't see the others as often as you see the ones. What is it like on? If you play,
every bird, honey.
if you play Pokemon, what are those ones? Those little rat things that you'll get tired of. They were always around. Yeah, the rata something and something else were always around, but you very rarely saw the the ones that you were looking for, the characters. So I guess that's a similar thing in nature.
Yep. Well, most people say you have to listen for the calls and then
Oh,
find
yeah.
which is what I did yesterday.
Okay.
So I probably would have never seen. I mean, that flicker was pretty high up in the tree. I would have never seen him had I not followed his call.
Yep. Oh, there's a pretty cool. Oh, my bag's in the way. Pretty cool white mushroom there. So one of our goals while we are in Michigan is, I think I would like to taste a morel. So I'm wondering if we can find morels anywhere. That'll be one of our goals. All right.
I mean, you can buy them, but they're expensive. I mean, we can look back in that woods that's along
How do you cook them? You just like fry them like
yeah.
in butter?
Yep.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good.
I mean, they're good.
I mean, I have partaken of a lot of Michigan, since you and I have met, I've kind of embraced the Michigan lifestyle and enjoyed it. Yeah. So, but that's one thing I hear is like a Michigan experience That is one thing I have not experienced. I have been to Mackinac Island. I have walked part of Sleeping Bear Dunes. I've been on, I think I've been on the north coast. I've been on the west coast. I haven't really been on the east coast. I think we crossed into Canada on the east coast.
Right. Yes. Yeah,
Been, so I've been up, down, side to side.
I've been everywhere.
So I've been everywhere, man. But that is, the morale is, I've searched for Petoskey stones. So I've fished. I've been in Lake Michigan. So that is the one thing that you hear a lot of talk about in Michigan that I have not been able to say, yeah, they are good.
I'm not sure they're in season right now, so maybe.
Okay. They're like a early spring or fall.
I mean, I remember people talking about it in springtime.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll look into that while we're up there.
Like I said, you may be able to find them somewhere, but it'll probably be costly.
Well, if that's the one thing, I guess it's all right. Still, I'll get my Michigan pies.
Cool.
See, this is kind of what it feels like up there.
Yeah, I know. Same. Wish it was like this all summer. I wouldn't hate it here for the summer.
Yeah, it's usually very hot and humid. I think one of my daughters, when they were younger, used to say it was human out. Human. Maybe it was my sister. Human.
Oh.
Before they got it. Before they.
Some people don't hear you because they have their headphones on.
Oh, yeah. That is true. I've decided to
headphones on.
live my best life.
But they
Still
could,
wave.
I mean, if they see you head on, they can wave, you know.
Yep.
Wave.
Uh-huh.
But he was like, even with us, so he probably didn't see. Give us a judgy look.
Who did?
What that was all about.
Who did?
That lady just driving by.
Just driving by? Uh-huh.
The look of judgment.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why.
Huh.
Because we're so cute, maybe.
Maybe jealousy.
Jealous of our cuteness.
Yep. Jealousy is a
Alright, we gotta get up, Maggie. I hear a fast person. Oh, sorry.
whew. There's the sun coming up over the trees. It's probably what? About 6:45, coming up on 7 o'clock.
I don't know.
uh,
I think our viewers care about that. I don't care what time it is.
well, I was showing the sun rising, so it's like,
Oh,
um,
gotcha. Okay. So
somebody
you're
might
trying to
say,
what time frame?
yeah, so
Gotcha. Yeah, probably
It is.
7.
it's coming up. The sun is on the rise. Sun is on the rise. pretty trees today. There's a blackbird. Chirpy, chirpy. The foliage has really filled in this summer. Foliage. I guess they don't want it to get too thick. In a park like this, that becomes a shelter. You know, some homeless people possibly move in, and you know, sometimes it can be a...
People deserve a place to live too.
Yeah, but I don't think you would like to be walking by here in the morning and have a homeless person taking their morning dump there in the trees beside you. I mean, they have tried to set up some different tent cities and things like that.
They've done that here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's kind of dangerous for them too to be, you know, I don't know how much money somebody might have on them, but
Yeah. Well, according to my friend who works with them closely, those are adult. You know, they're used to that life.
they don't want to come in.
They
Well,
don't want to do otherwise. So it's hard to. I mean, it's gotta. I guess that's all they've known for quite some time.
sure.
Maybe some of them, and so they just that's what they're used to, and they're like,
Yeah, I mean, I've always heard when, you know, back in the 20s and 30s or something, they were called a hobo or a tramp or somebody like that who just kind of wandered around, or it was kind of a lifestyle almost. So there are some people that choose to live that way and some people that don't really have a choice. And sometimes mental illness plays a part. So affordable housing is very important to a community. Make sure.
that around here, so.
Yeah. All right, we are coming near the end of our morning walk here. We hope you've enjoyed nature with us, convening with nature, or taking a look around. As we always say, if you're out walking, please take the time to pick up trash and clean up as you go. At home, keep your recyclables and find out where your local recycling station is, and please recycle. Right now, keep your hands washed and wear your mask when you're out in public. I'm going to keep these numbers down, and above all else, be kind to your neighbor. Wave and say hello. Smile. It's hard to tell when you got a mask on if you're smiling or not, but try to show.
Smile with your eyes.
Smile with your eyes. That's right. There you go. So signing off for Keith, Melissa, and Maggie. Say goodbye, Melissa.
Goodbye, Melissa.
Goodbye.